Well, we've been keeping an eye on the movie industry. The Boys universe has been busy dropping bombshells. A brand new trailer for Gen V has arrived, teasing the setup for the original show's finale. We've also gotten our first look at costumes from The Boys' Rise of Vought, and Eric Kripke confirmed that at least one character from Godolphin University will appear in the Soldier Boy prequel. But the biggest shock? The spin-off's heroine, Marie, may actually be stronger than Homelander. So yeah, there's a lot to unpack.
Let's start with the reunion fans have been waiting for. Jared Padalecki finally revealed details about reuniting with Jensen Ackles in The Boys Season 5. His exact role is still under wraps, but he confirmed they'll share at least one scene. At Boston Fan Expo, Padalecki jokingly warned younger fans not to watch The Boys, hinting at just how wild his role will be. Ackles himself teased that Padalecki is stepping way outside his usual good guy persona, which means their on-screen reunion could be violent, sexual, or both. And yes, he also confirmed there'll be a supernatural Easter egg. Fans are already speculating about when the full trio will finally appear together.
Now on to the prequel. First-look images from Rise of Vought show Jensen Ackles returning as Soldier Boy in the early 1950s, during the rise of Vought as a company. His costume has a vintage Golden Age superhero feel, complete with cape and mask, tying back to his WW2 exploits. Promo stills also introduce other heroes of the era. Bombsight, styled like a WW2 fighter pilot, Angel, reminiscent of a picture-perfect nurse, and Torpedo, a Navy-themed soup. The designs suggest Vought is leaning heavily into patriotic propaganda, branding their soups as all-American icons. One notable absence from these first images is Stormfront. Clara Reisinger was originally a Nazi party member before reinventing herself in America as Clara Vought. Eric Kripke has confirmed that both Stormfront and Soldier Boy will be central figures in the prequel, so it's only a matter of time before we see her again. Given their shared history, founding Herogasm together, her role will be crucial.
Kripke also revealed that Rise of Vought will connect directly to Gen V. Thomas Godolphin himself will appear in the prequel, likely played again by Ethan Slater. Since Gen V places him in the 1960s, the timeline still works. His story is expected to tie into Project Odessa, a mysterious experiment teased in the Gen V trailer. Marie learns about this project from Starlight, and it's shaping up to be a major link between the spin-offs and the main show.
The new Gen V trailer also hints at a massive shakeup. Billy Butcher is losing control. His actions in the final arc show he's breaking from Huey and the rest of the team, pursuing his own brutal path against Soups. With Butcher stepping back, the boys will need someone new, and Starlight seems to be recruiting Marie. Her blood-manipulating powers may be the key to stopping Homelander himself.
By the looks of it, Season 2 of Gen V won't just expand its own story, but will also lay the groundwork for the boys' finale. Characters like A-Train, Firecracker, Black Noir, and Sage are all set to appear, building toward an inevitable clash between the students of Godolphin and the Seven. Sage, in particular, has been teased as Homelander's secret weapon, so whether she's recruiting, protecting, or manipulating Project Odessa, her presence spells trouble. Marie's arc will be just as central. Branded a traitor and imprisoned after Season 1, she's somehow allowed back into Godolphin, where the new dean focuses on developing her powers. She's already proven resilient, even surviving Homelander's laser blast. By Season 5 of The Boys, her abilities may rival his. While it's unlikely the spin-off's heroine will be the one to kill Homelander, it's clear she'll play a major role in the final conflict. And then there's Kate. After betraying her friends and siding with Sam in Season 1, she positioned herself as one of Homelander's allies. But the Season 2 trailer hints she may be struggling with guilt and possibly switching sides again. If so, her return to the boys' cause could be a major turning point. As for Project Odessa, it's still cloaked in mystery. Introduced in Season 4 of The Boys, it seems linked to Homelander's origins and possibly the creation of a new soup. Whether it's a weapon, an experiment, or something else entirely, Odessa is clearly central to the spin-off story, and may play into the main show's endgame.
What's obvious now is that skipping Gen V Season 2 would be a mistake. The creators are deliberately tying it more closely to The Boys, using spin-off characters and crossovers to build hype for the final showdown. And with Rise of Vought on the horizon, Soldier Boy and Stormfront story will only deepen those connections. The Boys universe is gearing up for its biggest year yet, and everything points toward an explosive finale.